what is componential? Let's talk about it. So componential or analytical intelligence, fine. It basically means the ability to solve problems. Okay? So this is what? ये किसका part है guys? This is part of your analytical or logical intelligence. ठीक है? And it will show you what? It will show you the ability. It will give you the ability to solve problems. ठीक है? Now, okay. So which type of intelligence this is? This is your analytical, okay, and critical or logical type of intelligence, which will help you solve logical questions, which will help you solve analytical questions. Okay. Now, this intelligence has 3 components. All right. So, what are the 3 components, guys? First component is called as the, sorry, एक second. हाँ. First is the knowledge acquisition component. ठीक है? पहला कौन सा है? It is your what is knowledge acquisition? This is the phase where you acquire knowledge, right? You acquire knowledge, you know what you try to understand the question that is there, you try to understand what is being asked of me, you try to understand what all do I know about this question, okay? The first one is knowledge acquisition, which is responsible for learning, and then you are basically, once you've learnt the problem, you will then think of ways to solve the question. Okay? Second is the meta component, which involves high order thinking. Okay? So next क्या है? Meta component, which involves high order thinking. Okay? So guys, see, इसका एक example. Let's take an example over here. Okay? The example is that I've given you force, I've given you acceleration, okay? I'm asking you to find the mass, right? So you have to solve this question, okay? What will you do? First of all, you will acquire knowledge, okay? You will acquire knowledge of what is force. You will acquire knowledge of what is mass and what is acceleration. Then you will learn about the, what? You will learn about the formula of force. That force is equal to mass into acceleration. You have acquired what? You have acquired knowledge, okay? Then meta is your high order thinking. Now, I am going to ask you to find mass, okay? What is the general formula? Force is equal to mass into acceleration, okay? So, you know that you have to find out mass. So, what will you do? You will say, you will bring A over here, okay? This is going to give you mass, all right? Force by acceleration. So, force is 10, mass is A, 5. So, 2 kg is going to be your mass over here, fine, okay? So, what are you doing? You know, you've acquired knowledge. Then you're using your high order thinking, right? You're doing what? You're using high order cognitive skills to solve the question. You were given a direct formula for force, but you have taken out the entire mass on the basis of that formula. How are you doing that? Using high order thinking skills. Okay? The third is performance, which involves actually doing things. ठीक है, थर्ड क्या है? थर्ड इज योर परफॉर्मेंस. तो परफॉर्मेंस वाला कौन सा फेज हो जाएगा? दिस इज गोइंग टू बी योर परफॉर्मेंस फेज. When I write 10 over here, 5 over here is equal to mass 2. So then I write the answer 2 kg is the answer. Okay? So this is your performance where you actually do it. जहाँ पे आप सच में solve करते हो चीजों को.
अब एग्जाम की तैयारी को और बेहतर करने के लिए हमारे चैनल को लाइक, शेयर और सब्सक्राइब करना ना भूलें।